Thanks for tuning in to GTO Good Old Boys. Buckle up and enjoy the show with your host, Paul Ponder.
Hey guys, we're down here at Waterfront, and I'm Paul Ponder, the host of GTO Good Old Boys. We want to take the time to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and, showing your support for GTO Good Old Boys. We have a special young man here today, Mr. Mo Moyer. I've known him for quite a while. He works for Freedom Marine, and we want to talk about how you keep your boat running for the whole summer, the winter, things you can do to make it where your boat ain't down and you're fishing the tournament that you want to fish in. Mo, start with just regular maintenance. What do you know? You buy a new boat. All right, go from there. Tell them what they need to do.
Well, when you buy a new boat, the first thing you need to do is break it in right. Do what the manufacturer suggests.
What is the break-in part, say for a Mercury?
For a Mercury, it's 2 hours, trim down, get it heavy. That way you're putting it under a good load.
When you say get it heavy, you trim your motor all the way down and you don't trim it up.
Put all your fishing tackle in it and everything. Trim it all the way down, run it for 2 hours, between 3,000 and 4,500 RPM. Then after that, the next 8 hours, you can trim it up and run the jack plate up and everything, but you still want to vary your throttle every 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, that's on a new boat, right?
Yes.
Okay, then what do you do after you get the break-in done on a new boat?
After you get around 20 hours on it, everybody usually changes the oil and filter and change the gear lube. That way you make sure everything's seating in good, that any issues with it.
And so that's going to carry you for a long life, just like brushing your teeth every day.
Yeah, on the new Mercuries, the best thing to do is about every 50 hours change your gear lube. They don't hold as much as the
That's in the lower unit, right?
The lower unit. And then engine oil, they recommend every 100 hours.
100 hours.
Fuel filter every 100
So how do
hours.
you keep up with how many hours is on the boat?
Some of them got hooked to their graphs. You got the vessel views. You got the smart craft gauges. And some people just
What
do
if
it
you
once
just
a
go
year.
to Freedom and you just buy a boat, a Mercury, got a Mercury motor, 4-stroke on it? Has it got that where you can tell, or do you have to carry it back to you?
Just depends on how it's ordered with, what comes on it. Like I said, the vessel view or whatever.
So you can tell, and if you're in doubt, you can always carry it, and you can put a
Bring it to the
computer on
dealership
it.
and put a computer on it and tell you all your hours. You can tell what RPMs you've been running from 0 to 749, and so on.
So you might as well tell the truth,
Yeah.
because it's going to get
Don't lie. I mean, it tells you when you pull your kill switch. It does.
you. So that's just like this insurance bunch, where they try to get you to put that little chip thing in your vehicle so they can give you a break on how well you drive.
Yeah. And then you can reset your maintenance. And then if you got the vessel view and stuff like that, it'll tell you like maintenance is due in 59 hours, 60 hours or so. Until you reach your 100 hours, then you know it's time to get a service. Like I said, most people just get on a set schedule and do it once a year.
And how long does it take to do a service on a boat?
Just depends on, a full service, if you do water pump and everything, 100-hour service, usually about two hours. You get up 300-hour service, you can be up about 4 hours.
All right, you lost me there. 200-hour service versus 300-hour service.
300-hour service, do thermostats, check the belts.
Oh, so as you add hours to it, you do different things.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm learning a lot here. I just thought you'd done the oil change just like you do a car, and you're done with it.
That's what a lot of people do.
Okay.
They do.
And that's why they tear up.
And one of the big things now is checking your oil, especially if you make long runs. We've seen them to where they'll use oil.
So the Mercury 4-stroke, you make long runs like you leave McFarland Park and you run to Mississippi.
Yeah.
And then you fish down there.
You get an alarm that it's cutting back on RPM and everything, check the dipstick and it'll be low.
Okay, so is it smart to carry oil with you?
It don't hurt to carry a quart with you.
Carry a quart or 2 quarts.
Yes.
Easy to put in.
Yeah, easy. Got a little lid on top of the cowling that just raises up. You got your little cap there and you just pour it right in. Your dipstick's right there.
So you can do it on the water?
Yeah, you can do it on the water anywhere.
Oh, so when you do make a long run, it wouldn't hurt to say, okay, let me take about 2 minutes and let's check oil.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you buzzer ain't gonna go off.
No, as long as you keep a good eye on it.
That's good. That's good. So that's going to save you in the long run, because the longer you run it without oil, the worse it's going to get.
Right. Then
Okay.
next thing you know, you have warranty issue, you got all these alarms going off. So they don't like to see that.